Here with Coach Jim Hughes of the CYONY track and field team. He's going to be taking a few kids down to the Junior Olympics in Norfolk, Virginia next week. So Jim, tell me a little bit about the kids that you'll be coaching.
Oh, we're really excited. We've had a history of winning many medals at the previous meet at the Florida Club Nationals, AAU, and we have won several medals at the Junior Olympics over the past years. And this year we've got some really good talent in a variety of different events, throwing events, jumping events, and even the distance and running events.
And now, do you think the diversity in the age differences and the diversity in the events is going to help you guys bring home more medals than usual?
It's a possibility because in the way that the team's broken up right now, those that are going down there, there's a couple of kids of each different age group, so they work with each other, they're familiar with each other, and there's no sense of being alone. They have an idea of a small team as it is at this point. They have a team being together.
Now take me back to the middle of July. You guys are down in Disney World competing in that first event. How is the time between then and now really important to this event in Norfolk?
Well, first of all, for most of the kids on the team, when they went to Florida, it was their first time competing against national competition where there's no slow 6th, 7th, 8th place. And now they've gotten to see that. So they were able to tune up a little bit over these 2 weeks that we would have between the two meets so that they might be able to even do better, and in some cases much better than they did down in Florida.
Now, track and field coaches aren't really as animated on the sidelines as some of the other coaches in other sports. I would say they guide with more of an invisible hand. How do you think you help the kids the most?
I think what you just said has it down, okay? Because as many people who've been to a track meet know, there are maybe 9 different things going on at one time. I mean, just at one point in our last meet in Florida, we had at least 1 and sometimes 2 people in every field event at that same time, plus somebody running around the track. So there's a lot of the kids doing it on their own, knowing what to do and remembering it.
What's the most important thing for your preparation headed into nationals?
Just practicing every day. The technique, footwork.
How has your coach helped you along to help you achieve those things?
He was helping me get through how I should stand and how I should get through the steps and how I should do it right.
So now you have a little bit of experience coming off that trip down to Disney World. Do you think that experience is going to help you take your game to the next level?
Yes, because now I know how competitive they are and I'm ready for it. And I know how it's going to be.
What gives you the biggest advantage over your competitors?
Well, the people that I versed down there in Florida, I know how they run, and probably I'll be versing them again. And I'll know how they run already.
What about the 200-meter hurdles do you like?
I just like jumping.
You just like jumping?
Yeah.